Working a 70-hour week for months on end has a way of messing with one's spirit. Waiting for the weekend can feel like waiting on a train to pass in the middle of the night. But eventually, it passes. Then we retreat to the city, sleep for 36 hours, and return on Monday. However, on a rare occasion, a little nugget of joy is waiting somewhere in that mix. We gotta get out of the city, into the woods of Louisiana, float away our worries in a sportsman's paradise.
Yo, I wake up in the morning, steady yawning, I'm up. I wipe the cold up out my eyes, I'm feeling tired as fuck. But hold up, I hit the studio last night, it was kinda late. And that was stupid of me, yes, cause now I'm running late. Tick-tock, tick-tock, wristwatches past 9, it's hip-hop to it, I got flex time.
Alright, for those of you that don't know, floating down rivers on tubes is a statewide sport in places like Texas and Louisiana. This is my first time to go out in the woods of Louisiana. Couple things going on. We got cooler tubes. You put a cooler in them, you got all your drinks with you. You can put music in the other one. And the goal is to try to stay together, so you tie the tubes up, and that's not happening. It has been raining all week, so the river's running incredibly fast, and I'm about to lose everyone.
You could start together, but like at some point, like everyone gets like 100 feet apart, and you're like, how the fuck did that happen? Whoever was controlling the music, their phone is now too far from the speaker, but I feel like it was yours.
Like right by it. I got it. Is that the world? Hi, world.
That's the world.
That's the world.
Hello, world.
There's people in Europe watching us float down the river in Louisiana.
Hi, Europe. Do you have a float river? It's fucking dope. You should get one if you don't have one.
So are you suggesting floating a river, and the Bogue Chitto River in Louisiana?
Highly suggested, 10 out of 10. If you like to like chill and then once in a while like fight a tree. If you like to be stuck with your friends and have to sacrifice your own personal freedom for friendship, I highly suggest it. It's really good for team building, for marital issues, for new friendships and old friendships. And we don't have any pets out here, but I feel like it would be good for like emotional dog training. What's it called? Emotional support animal training. Oh, someone just did a somersault. You missed it.
Practice on the style. But overall, it's coming along nicely.
Dominating this person.
It's domination. That's
We're on
what
our
I said.
second beach stop in the first hour, trying to figure out what we learned from this. Yeah, what have you learned about tubing so far?
I learned it's good, like if you're going to go with the group, stay with the group because the river will separate you. You're going to get on a weird thing.
I learned to stay in the middle. You don't move on the side, you gotta stay in the middle.
If you're going to separate, be the one that has the beer in the cooler.
Yeah, stay far away from everybody.
Have one with the bottom because you're going to need your legs, definitely.
I beg to differ on the bottom tube.
Yeah.
Got to keep that ass wet.
Can't stop here. This is fat country.
What have you learned so far?
I'm having a very deep conversation about intimacy and homoeroticism, so I would appreciate to be able to continue that. I could do it on camera if you would like.
Well, we got to get back in the water.
Okay.
We got to get back in the water.
I have learned that if you get one of the, can you show this? If you get one of these, like it might look super dope because you're like, yeah, I'm fucking lounging, but then you can't put your feet down. Then you're floating away, you're flailing, you have to hop out.
It's good for solo.
So, like, dude had a point, but like also, sorry,
Good
bro,
for
but
solo.
like, you know.
It's good for solo.
I feel like less is more is really what I've learned today.
I was a 9 to 10, I get clocked in. So if my supervisor don't see me, then I'll be locked in. I'm in the rush of leasing, so I gotta keep it brief. Hold up, it's for a minute, let me brush my teeth.
Oh my God, he took his clothes off.
America! This is freedom!
Hopped up in the shower quicker than the nigga cheating. Cops is flexing all their power from the shit up on the weekend. That took place.
And this is what's gonna get Corbin arrested when we end the trip.
Sandwich? Want a sandwich?
Alright, who wants a fucking sandwich?
I'm a with pit, baby. Hey, Corky, take that. There's more, guys. There's more.
Wow. Okay, Zeke, can you be the middle person?
You want a sandwich, you two? We got 3 options.
We got some over here.
All right, so we got some turkey.
In the comment section, if you would prefer ham. Comment B, turkey, C, roast beef. If you choose B, turkey, you are wrong. Immediately check yourself.
Not that it's bad though.
It's just like not as good. That Australian guy.
Too soon?
No.
Too soon.
No, you're just referencing it with love. And the dragonfly rubs his eyes because he's really tired.
Maybe they wanted to live out here. There's some food. Oh yeah, yeah, the last one. Oh yeah, this is
Finally hit that point where everybody's together. The river has gotten deeper, wider, and calm. There's shade from the trees. The sun is setting. It's perfect right now.
I can't feel the ground. It's terrific. I'm gonna live forever.
Is that your man?
Yeah, that's my man.
That's mine. He skipped it 3 times. I counted. I always count.
We sound weird now.
I know. I just want to take a huge rock and just like chuck it at someone's head. Like, would that be funny for
Bad
you,
girl.
YouTube? Is that worth it, YouTube? Should I chuck this at his head? Would that make you fucking laugh? I'm sorry, I keep cursing on your YouTube channel.
The dark side of social media.
Right
here.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
All right. Are you gonna plug your rope sandals? Jesus?
These are Jesus sandals.
What do you like about
You
them?
need a picture?
These are amazing because you can walk on water, and if you walk into Jerusalem, all the Romans notice you.
What are they
It's
called?
amazing. They're called nomadic sandals, and they have a lifetime warranty, baby.
How much do you pay for that?
I'm gonna have to get a hold of Nomadic Sandals and get a plug. Get some money for that
Non-sponsored,
one.
but open to it.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sponsored, but I'm sponsored curious.
A beat of strawberry, not sponsored, but open to it. Only batched in the summer, refreshing, good for a night out on the water,
strawberry
or a day out on the water. Each batch is a little bit different. Some of them taste like shit. Some of them are delicious. You never know. That's part of the fun.
Some of them taste like strawberry dawn.
Wait.
Do it one more time.
Worth it for YouTube.
Oh my god.
I did it for YouTube.
Is that from like that
No, we're not littering. Pack in what you pack out. Pack out what you pack in.
Yeah, I'm gonna recycle this. Even though Louisiana doesn't recycle, send a letter to your senator, with the senator of Louisiana, and tell them to recycle more because we really don't have recycling. But we're gonna try to recycle this the best we can.
That was great. I didn't think Louisiana recycled.
Michelob Ultra for when there's nothing left. I think we're going floating. We gotta continue this. We gotta find Mud Island where I can sink myself into.
And we also got like 3 hours to go.
I know,
And the
isn't that
sun's gonna set. Should you? Yeah. Okay.
Do you like editing wedding videos?
No, I don't do weddings. Okay, so I might do a wedding. Why? Do you need a wedding video edited?
I filmed a wedding video very poorly
8 months
last
ago.
September,
Yes.
and I still haven't edited it yet.
Yes, I will help you edit what your wedding video.
I just don't want to do it. I don't have time. I don't have that patience. I don't like editing.
You know how to edit?
He just said, if he finishes this video before you finish the wedding video, and I was like,
This will be up like next weekend, probably.
yeah, I'm just never gonna finish that wedding video. You should be recording this. My friend's gonna beat me up.
Okay, I'm on it.
Almost a full year.
I hope you edit your wedding video. I'm
so bad.
I'm not like really good at it though. I go really fast.
That's great. That's exactly what I need.
I don't know if y'all know this, but most of the people out here today work in film, which is why we're so good on camera. But these two met on camera. I mean, on film, on a set.
I actually love talking about it. I'm glad you asked.
So
you want to know how we met?
yeah.
So we met on the set of The Secret last November.
And what did you think to yourself when you saw her?
Oh man, so she only worked like one day on the show. We were in this hotel, like the lobby, and I saw her, and the only thing I could think of was, oh my God, don't look like an idiot.
No, first, she's so pretty.
Oh yeah. Oh, first is she's so pretty. Second is don't let her know I'm an idiot, or don't let her know I look like an idiot.
No, don't let her know I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't let her know I'm an idiot.
So I was like leaning on this concrete pole. I remember I see her walking by. I'm like, she thinks I'm so cool right now.
Leah, wait, interview question. Leah, when did you find out that Corbin was an idiot? Because he tried to hide it for a while. When did you find out that he had the idiot?
Very shortly
That's a very
after.
good question.
Yeah.
I thought he was a cool kid when I met him because he just had that look. I thought he was cute,
He faked it well.
but yeah, you faked it well. But
And then when did you
I
find
really
out?
find out you were an idiot? That's a good question.
Yeah. Was it the first
did
time
we
he
hang
lost
out?
something?
I don't know. She's slowly figuring it out, I guess.
Did you not find out until right now? When
No,
you
I
admitted
know
this?
it now.
When did he hook you?
That's a very good question. I have to think.
Have
Can
you
we
a
pause?
hello?
Okay.
I need to float down the river and then I'll get back to you.
All right, we'll come back to this. Let's get to floating. Sun's gonna go down.
Look what happened to me. I have a tattoo and
Yes.
I got a bruise on it, on top of my tattoo.
Oh, you have a bumpy tattoo.
Isn't that fucked up?
I don't have any light. Turn this way.
Like, it's a really good bruise right on fucking Kali, who's the goddess of fucking death and destruction, so it's kind of fitting, right?
Yes.
Like, maybe that's what it should be. Maybe she should be ripped and scarred because she's the goddess of destruction and everything must die, you know?
Yes.
Including my tattoo.
It's a great shot of your ass at the same
Thank
time.
you. I hope you like it, YouTube. Good for you.
What's up? Doing the same thing.
Well, good luck on your Sunday.
That looks like fun. I want to see you do it.
Alright, guys, this next one we need an action shot, okay? Everybody get in action mode. One more picture.
Group photos, perfect light.
Plug
It's
and
time.
play, guys. We're gonna go again.
Martini?
Okay, perfect.
I just turned the video on.
On someone else's back.
That sounds hard.
No, let's do a triangle for real. Okay. Floating is a passive sport. It is when you allow the river to move you. You do not have to move, right? That's what's amazing about tubing, because so much of our life we are actively doing things. And tubing is when you let go and you let the river take you, because you cannot fight the river because it will win. And that is the goal. That is what I learned today, is that sometimes you just gotta go with the literal flow. That I think is where that term comes from, right? Like the
That's
river. Going with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Don't let
It's
the
a
rapids
beautiful
take
thing.
you.
Don't let it take you, because that's when you fight it. You don't fight it, you just go with it.
Go with it.
And so this is our transition. Our transition into real life is this swing.
If you watch the video, you probably understand how to tube at this point. It's not real complicated. There are some tricks. Try to stay with your friends, but don't worry about it. Enjoy. Go with the flow when you run out of when you get lost from your community. Singled out.
Yeah, and if
go rogue.
You just like put your foot in someone else's handle, and that's the most beautiful thing you can do. Put your foot in someone's handle.
In the handle. Foot in the handle.
And then you just chill with them.
Yes.
That's friendship.
It's been an awesome day.
Real
and
bonds.
we timed it perfect. We started at 2
Perfectly.
o'clock. We had a 4-hour float.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell y'all where we're at.
Yeah, tell them where we're at. What you doing?
We're at the Louisiana Tubing Adventures.
Louisiana River Adventures.
Louisiana River Adventures. Outside of Franklinton. And there are other places you can go, but I would highly recommend
No,
these
yeah,
guys.
definitely these guys.
They got some steps coming up out of the water. They take you in a shuttle down to the beginning, and you float down the river for 4 hours. And if you show up at 2 o'clock like we did, and it has rained a whole lot, and the river's
Perfect.
running strong, then you'll end on a beautiful sunset like we are right now.
Show the sunset. Did you show it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the sunset? Okay.
I can't go without getting
You can't
the
go without the sunset. It doesn't quite capture it ever.
It's like
I
my
feel like-
specialty.
Oh, really?
I like fly drones at sunrise and sunset.
I feel like
That's my
sunsets
job.
are hard to capture.
They are. That's
They're hard
what
to
I'm good at.
capture. Really? Okay,
The biggest
that's really
part
good.
is being there.
Just know, if you think the sunset that he captured, which I'm sure was beautiful, just know it was much more beautiful in real life, and you should come here and see it for yourself.
Oh, it's Mark Jacobs?
You can't get naked on the river. Is that really what it says?
Yeah.
No nudity.
No nudity. Unfortunately.
We're out, y'all. That's it. Back to work tomorrow. 7, 8 a.m. All those people we were with today are who I get to work with, and I really love the people that you get on a film set, because one, we're unemployed about every 3 months and have to get rehired, which weeds out a lot of the BS, and you end up with a very high caliber person. Also the long days, so you get people that have similar interests. They're more interested in putting in a long day and pushing real hard than trying to focus on life. I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. Like, I have no life. I love going to work. Monday, it's time to shine. Saturday, Sunday, you sleep, you sloppy, you do whatever the hell you gotta do, but just make sure you're ready for Monday and then kick it all week. You know what? I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We had an awesome day today, and I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. We were on the Bogue Chitto River in southern Louisiana, outside of Franklinton, near Covington. I would highly recommend, if you visit the Southern United, let's open this bitch up a little bit. If you visit the Southern United States, you should do a tube trip somewhere. It's popular in Texas, it's popular here. I don't know where else they do it, but I'm going to assume that tubing is not something I used to think it was unique to Texas, and I know for a fact now that it's not. So, oh, look at these fucking crazy mobile homes up on stilts.
Cause you can be the sickest in the end is buzzing crazy. But Con Air don't give a fuck if you buzzing, baby. Let's take a place, shook Jake's niggas steady boring. And matter of fact, hit the issue, good morning, good morning. My people always say it when they see. Good morning. My people in the States and overseas. Good morning. My people always saying what it be like. It's like this. Good morning. My people always saying what they see. Good morning. My people in the States and overseas. Good morning. My people always saying what it
Mesdemoiselles, messieurs, bonjour.
Good morning, America. Coast to coast. Start of the day. Life is what you make it. Make it what you like. It's your choice, it's your voice. You only got one. Make it count, baby.